Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is my 30-day challenge island of Pumpkin, where I am trying to create a 5-star island in just 30 in-game days with no time traveling. Today we have a new villager on the island. We have Olive, and her house is really close to mine. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and meet her. She is so cute. I feel like she's a very underrated villager. She's right up there with Blue Bear. To me, she is just absolutely adorable. Okay, before we actually try to start doing anything decorating wise, let's go ahead and do some dailies. Oh, I have money. Let me get some money. I really need to start thinking more about getting to 3 stars because we're getting really close. And I don't know that I've planted enough flowers around here, so I may need to do some of that today. But before we worry about that, let's go ahead and check in with Nook's Cranny. They may have a couple items here I want. I'm probably going to get the toolbox. I feel like I maybe already have one, but we'll go ahead and get this one. As a matter of fact, I think I got one to go where my campsite is at. And this little tool shelf thing, whatever it's called, tool cart, isn't a bad item either. And I may go ahead and get the little welcome plaque, because that would be cute on someone's door. So let's go ahead and get this. Alright, we will get that. And let's see what they've got in the cabinet. I know I can get my candy. And we'll see what else they've got for today. Which I didn't even look to see how much stuff I have in my pockets. They could be a hot mess. I think I've gotten that. Let's get this. I don't know that I'll use it, but we'll go ahead and get it. And I think that's probably going to be it. So next up is probably going to be Able Sisters. I'll see you over there. Alright, I am going to go ahead and talk to Sable. I'm going to be honest though, I'm not sure that we're even going to have enough time. That's a good shirt. Enough time to even get any of the custom designs. We'll just have to wait and see. It's day 13 and it takes about 10 days to finally get to a point where you can actually start getting those, and we're going to be cutting it pretty close. If I'm lucky, I might at least get a few of them. Okay, there are a couple of different things in here that I like, so I'm probably going to pick up a few things. I definitely want this shirt, and I do like these shorts. So let me get these, and then I'm probably going to come back and get the apron and maybe a couple other things. So let me do that, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I am back here where my little neighborhood area is going to end up being. And I feel like Bruce's house is probably going to be okay where it's at, and it won't need to be moved. I kind of wish I had lined it up with, I don't even remember whose house this is. Whose house is this? Leanie's house. I kind of wish I had lined it up with that, because I feel like I might have been able to kind of make that work with the neighborhood. In the end, Winnie's house is probably going to have to be moved, but that's okay. We can make this work. I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and move Renee's house just somewhere out of the way so that I can start moving houses and just kind of getting stuff where it needs to go, because I do want to move Nook's Cranny, and Renee's house has got to be out of the way before I can do that. I am hitting every wrong button. Okay. Still hitting the wrong button. Alright, so let me go over to Resident Services and get her house to move. Get it moved, and then let's go ahead and go do a house at Happy Home Paradise. Okay, so here we are at Happy Home Paradise. I do see a couple of items I'd really like to have. So let me at least do one house, depending on how how interested I seem today and how tired I get, I may do two, but let me at least do one. And when I get done with it, I'll show you what I've done. Okay, I think I've about got this the way I want it. It's not as good as some of my others, but it's also not terrible. I've been really trying to do all of them differently because I'm famous for just like, you know, doing all of them the same way every time, and I'm really trying to be different. So this one didn't turn out too bad. I'm happy with it. So let me go on. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and do one more, because if I don't do more than one a day, I will never get the catalog unlocked from Wardell. So let me get this finished up and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, there we go. I did one more home. This one is definitely different than I think anything I've ever tried to do before. They wanted a black and white room, and that's basically what they got. I have got quite a bit of stuff crammed in here. I really wish there were more items that you could use for putting on the wall. I hate these things. They are terrible. But anyway, this room is also done. This is the last one I'll do, so let me finish taking my pictures and I'll meet you back at the island. Okay, I am back at my island and I wanted to see who was doing a DIY, and it looks like it's B, and I'm guessing that she's making spooky cookies and she won't give me the recipe because I don't know how to cook. What are you making? Yep, that's what I thought. She won't even give me the recipe because I don't know how to cook, so I guess I don't get a DIY for today. Okay, I really don't know what else I can do for today. I could, I guess, go villager hunting. I don't know that I want to because I don't want to have to move another house later. And I'm just not sure, now that I have an idea how I want to decorate the island, I really don't want to do a whole lot back here because I am going to end up terraforming a lot of this. So I'm just not sure what to do today other than do some resource gathering. So this may be an extremely short video because there's just not a lot to do that I can show you on camera without you being extremely bored. And I knew there would be a couple of days like that where there just wasn't going to be as much to do. I just don't know what else to work on. I could sit here and make furniture and stuff like that, but I don't want to bore you with it. So I think for now, that's going to be it for this video. As I say, I know it's probably super short, but I'm really just not sure what else to do until I get to 3 stars. I did get Renee's house moved just out of the way, and I did go around and plant a bunch of flowers. So I'm hoping once we get to the point where our last villager moves in, I think that's tomorrow, because all of us here now, Bruce should move in tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm hoping we get 3 stars and we can go ahead and get terraforming unlocked and see if we can't get a bunch of stuff done. So that's my goal for tomorrow. I really hope we can get there, but for now, that's it for this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!